time. Well, today we have something that we've had sitting around for a while that we've been wanting to review.
You know what's crazy is it was probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 months ago, something like that, that we got a hold of Knob 12.
Mm-hmm.
And we loved it, right? And around the same time, the 15 came out, but not in Ohio.
Yeah.
Like it took Ohio.
Couldn't get our hands on it.
You know. And then like 1 week, both of us got it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That was like 2 months ago. Like we were so excited to finally get our hands on it. And I don't know, just
haven't touched it yet.
Like, you know how many times I've like been at home and be like, ooh, I'm going to pour this.
I know. I'm like digging around the cabinet.
Review on it.
I've done it so many, thought about it a lot.
So I'm glad we are here.
And then also too with the 12.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how hard it was to get that?
Yeah.
It's
now you can get it everywhere.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It's the way it goes. But yeah, man, you want to go off the appearance here?
Sure. So Knob Creek 15, 100 proof. I'm a big fan of Knob Creek. I think I've said it multiple times on the show before, is that like Knob Creek really solidified my love for bourbon. It was like Jim Beam got me started.
Yeah.
And I drank that for years. And then I graduated to Knob Single Barrel.
Which is...
It's just amazing. It's
really good.
Maybe the best value in bourbon. And I think I've said that multiple times about multiple different things. But yeah, it's so good. And then, you start getting these limited editions, limited release things. And they're exciting and they're exclusive. So that's always fun to do.
For sure.
So Knob 15 gets mixed reviews.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's ever said it was bad. But it's a little pricey.
Yeah, we'll say this was like what, $100?
$100, yeah. And so the thing is like you can find Knob Creek single barrel selects that are 12, 14, 15 years old sitting on the shelf for $60.
True.
And they're roughly the same thing. But I still enjoy a good limited edition. So
yeah, absolutely.
And like this is nice. It comes in this cool little bottle or box. I'm a big fan of these. The bookers and the little book and the things like that. These wood kind of crate looking things. They're very cool. So yeah,
it's a nice knob and in the box. It's a nice box.
That's what she said.
So yeah, same thing. Like the appearance is pretty awesome. like you said, it comes in this. You have to really pull on it. It's got like a little glue thing on it. There you go.
Yeah, from a bottle standpoint, I do like the red. The red is much different. You're used to the blue for the 12 or the black for the select.
Well, don't let the red fool you because they have that maple.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. But it's kind of cool. Knob Creek release number 001. So that's neat.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, it's roughly looks like the rest of the bottles.
Yeah,
I like the squared off bottle on the knob.
I do too.
It feels good in the hand. It's almost like a big flask.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing. It's got that flask feel to it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Obviously the same knob bottle all the time.
Right.
But yeah, man, the gold writing just looks so nice.
It's pretty. Right? Like
yeah.
It's looks nice.
Yeah, I like the 12. Like I like that blue and the gold writing, and with this too, it looks like that royal.
Oh, royal. That's a good term.
Yeah. It's very regal, if you will. But yeah, man, what is this one? So you said it was 100 proof.
Yep.
Limited edition.
And so that's one of the bitches that people have is that, like, if you find a single barrel at 14 or 15 years, you're getting it at 120 proof for almost half the price.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I tend to look at them as different whiskeys. This one was meant to be a 15-year-old bourbon, so it is what it is, right?
Yeah. I agree. All right, man. Want to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
See if I can do this.
Good luck.
Okay, well, this is going to be interesting.
Great.
It just snapped
Good
off.
thing we're not doing it live.
God, this is gonna be
You
fun.
can do it.
Get through this wax.
Let me go get a knife.
Nah.
Oh, look at you. My dude's a man.
God. That was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
The tab just snapped right off.
Well, points off.
Yeah. Just like that. Okay, well, put that on the list there. Difficult
Right.
to open.
Right.
All right, let's try this.
Those look a little puffer.
Yeah. All right, let's give her a pour. Dude, I'm having a tough time pouring.
You all right?
No, man. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. There you go. What a disaster. I mean, this wax is everywhere.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Gotta have just a little vacuum cleaner after this. All right, so it's a little darker.
It does look a little dark.
So this has more of a copper look to it.
Rust.
Rustic, rusty.
Rusty stone.
Oh, had to bring it up.
Yeah.
Decent drippies.
A little viscous.
A little viscous. Good swirl, man.
Thank you. It's getting swirlier.
I'm getting swirlier. So yeah, looks good, man. I don't know.
No, the drips are actually kind of thick. They're sticking around.
Yeah, they're hanging. They're dripping.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, man. You're getting a little vortex going there.
Thank you.
Not a compliment. No, it definitely is. All right, get that in the nose there. Get it in there.
Woody.
Very woody. I get lots of wood.
I get lots of.
That's
wood.
what she said.
We got fog on it. Fog on the drippies.
Oh, that's good.
Man, does that smell good.
You know what I like is that at 100 proof, you can smell some alcohol.
You definitely can. This is something
Sometimes
that
you
clear up the
can't.
old sinuses.
You know what
right
I
here.
mean? Like, yeah, right. Like, you know that you, like, I feel like I'm about to drink some whiskey here.
Yeah, for sure. This one is.
Sometimes you feel like it's like, I'm drinking like a dessert.
This one's
Which
just
is okay
alcohol.
too, but this, like, it's not overpowering, but
No, it's-
between wood and alcohol.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
Oh.
All right. Well.
Mm.
Oh yeah. But wood is where it's at.
Yeah.
Lots of that. Not picking up any type of
smells
like.
manly,
It does.
if that's a thing.
It absolutely is a thing, but like manly could also smell pretty terrible.
Fair. Fair.
Sucks. Like
I'm ready.
this nostril's the only one working.
Oh, that's no good.
It's this weather.
Look at these drips. Look at these
Classes in
drips.
session. I mean, that's what for now. Whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, dude. Like the drips.
I mean, it's got to mean something. So it's kind of like you said, viscous.
Yeah,
like
it's
this
very
is like
viscous. Yeah.
it's almost like syrupy looking. The drippies
Mm-hmm.
do at least.
Dude, look at this over here.
Dude, look at my drippies. I got 360 drippies, bro. I'll never forget the first time you said that though. Like it was hilarious. I remember going through the review, like trying to find like the notes for it. Dead serious, like, oh man, I got 360 drippies, bro. I was dying. But literally, I mean, really though.
I mean, yeah, right? There's
Would you
something
just
to be
look at
said-
it?
There's something to be said about 360.
Would you just look at it? There's definitely something to be said. We don't know, but there's something to be said.
It's something.
All right, get in your mouth.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Mm.
That oaky, like that woody.
Very, very woody.
Yeah.
A lot of good oak, but with a little spice.
For sure. And it's got a good burn to it, man. It's like
does.
up front and on the back end.
Especially for 100 proof.
It's got a nice warm hug to it. Right there. It's not like sticking with me for a long time, but it's present. Like I got it. It's there.
Maybe a little vanilla or caramel.
Caramel, yeah.
I think it's maybe more vanilla for me.
No, you're right. So do the old. This is how I sometimes get a little more on the aroma. So breathe out, but go through your nose only. I could always kind of pick up something else with that. And like that's where I'm kind of getting more vanilla.
Okay. I don't think
caramel.
I did it right, but
It's weird, and it may be because I'm stuffed up, but I'm telling you, like, let me try it again.
it's definitely got some spice to it.
I'm telling you, like when I do that breathing, like exhaling,
I'm getting a lot of vanilla. Spice, vanilla,
wood,
and more wood.
some good wood on it.
Yeah.
Now, I'll say this, and I might get into the score with this, but I think that it's really good. I do like it, but I do like. I think I like the 12 better.
Okay.
I think that I do. It's really good. I don't have any issues with it.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything bad about it.
This is
it does taste stronger than
woody,
yeah,
more oaky than the 12.
You know, for 100 proof, it tastes a little stronger.
Yeah, it might.
Maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy.
Right.
Man, but it's pretty damn good. But I'm gonna say that I've really enjoyed the 12, and I think I like it a little bit more.
Okay. Well, why don't you turn that into your score?
Well, I'm going to. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a timeout.
Make sure you got it.
I'm gonna go with a 8.2.
Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Look at that. Wow. Would you just look at it?
That's really good drips.
Now I was thinking about going a little bit lower.
I thought that you were.
I was gonna go like around a
I don't
7.
remember what you scored.
A 7.8.
What'd you score knob 12?
I feel like it's been a while.
I feel like you gave that a 9.
Yeah, I loved it.
So I guess that's probably more
So
right
that's
then.
what I was kind of thinking too. I'm like, maybe a little bit lower, but actually, it's really good. It's not too complex. It's really woody. You get your vanilla, your caramel. It's got a solid, pretty decent hug. A little bit on the back end, but it's still pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying it's.
No, right.
I think also you got to consider that the value plays a role into this, and $100.
I would agree, and I hate to piggyback off of other reviews that I've seen or things that I've heard, but you also can't dismiss it. Like, they're not wrong.
Yeah,
I've had some 120 proof single barrels that were just as good for half the price.
Yeah, and I mean, you could never really go wrong.
I agree with you. I think I might like the 12 a little bit better.
Yeah.
Now, I really enjoy this, but they're two very different drinks, too.
For sure.
Like, if I want something that's going to be more of a classic whiskey, I'm going to take this. Yes. Versus if I'm going to take like a newer bourbon that's maybe a little sweeter, I would go for the 12.
Yeah.
And it's not that that's super sweet by any means, but
but it's
there
got a
are
little
definitely
more.
some subtle differences. I like this. I'm happy to have a bottle of it to post up at the bar and
Absolutely.
have
I have this
now and then.
sitting at home. This is nice to have.
But yeah, I don't remember what you said, but I'm going to
8.2.
go. Okay. I'm actually going to go 7.9. And that might be a little bit low.
Originally, I was at like a 7.8.
Okay.
And then I kind of started thinking about
it's.
I wasn't trying to compare it off of things like you said, like you heard, or all off of like the 12.
It's very good.
But it is very good.
And to be fair, 7.9 is not a bad score at all.
Absolutely not. I mean, that's still pretty damn
maybe
good.
I expected a little bit more.
It's hard not to.
Right. Yeah, you pay $100 for a bottle. You want to get like something crazy out of it. And this is very good. I think especially for a $100 bottle to get a 7.982, I think that's saying something. It's good juice in there. No doubt.
For sure.
I think the price probably brought it down a couple notches. If this was a $50 or $60 bottle,
that's going up.
It's going way up.
For sure. So it's tough because you go in there with high expectations. You're like, okay, well, it's $100.
The other thing I think is like if you're going to put out to be fair, I'm no like marketing guru and I'm not in the business, so what the hell do I know? But to me, what I like to see is these when the exclusive or very limited release bottles come out, make them a little bit more different. I mean, the wood box is cool.
Yeah.
But if the bottle's a little different, sometimes I think that changes.
It can help out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
I can see that.
I don't know. But it's very good. Look, it's Knob Creek, right? They're not putting out bad whiskey.
No, it's good shit. I have no issues with it at all.
Right.
Like you said, like these aren't bad scores at all. These are actually really high scores.
No. I think both of us probably expected to be a little bit higher. We were really excited for.
Well, when you found out that you could get it, we
one.
we got a bottle before they ran out, and then they've been sitting on our shelves for the last few months.
Yeah,
so it's like,
2
okay,
months,
well, 2 months. So we're like, okay, I expect a lot out of it,
Yeah.
and not to say there's anything bad about it at all.
Not at all.
I'm very happy with it.
Sure.
And like you said, I'm happy to have this able to drink whenever, like available to drink.
Right.
Whenever.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a good oaky pour. Maybe
like that classic bourbon. Oh.
I almost like taste some like tobacco in there or something. Again, I keep going back to that like super like manly like flavor profile.
Yeah.
Which I do enjoy.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
I just
almost made it.
Man, I haven't done that in a while.
That's what she said.
I don't know why she said it, but maybe something happened that usually doesn't happen.
Yeah, my wife says that all the time. All right, on that note.
Yeah. Well, that's the review.
Yeah, that's the review. 8279.
Yes, sir.
Knob Creek 15 year. Let us know if you've had it. What you think, if we're crazy, if we're dead on like we usually are.
We're always dead on. Always.
I don't know. Give them the stats. Give them where you can find us.
You can find us on all of your social media pages. You can go on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
MySpace,
the YouTube, on www.thetalkingdads.com, and on all of your favorite, whatever you listen to your podcasts on.
Podcast apparatus.
Ooh, that's where you can find us. It sounds right, pluralized. It's right.
I think it's just apps.
But you can find us anywhere. Find us anywhere you want. And, check out our blogs. Our bourbon reviews are typically on Wednesdays.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
So, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks. Peace.
Later.